Hey guys, welcome back to more of the Dark Brotherhood. We're going to do my favorite quest now. Ooh, thank God I have this. I still can't move anywhere. Can't go anywhere. So, basically, let's get straight to this. Basically, this quest is like a giant party. You have to kill all the other house guests, and the bonus is making everybody think you're not the killer. Kill everyone without revealing that you are actually the one who's butchering them all. Let's talk to this guy. Actually, no, not yet. I need to check. I'll have Sufferthorn.
So, the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over.
Yep.
Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
Yes, we shall mingle.
Go! Socialize!
Alright, I probably won't have time to talk to everyone about everything, but I'll try and get in as much as I can.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Devisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself. Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do. Yes? Excellent. I accept. The little dark elf. She seems a nice enough girl. But to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind.
Hey! I'll remember that.
I'll take that. Personally, I think she's a little floozy. She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius, probably smells his wealth. That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families. Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told me the most off-color joke about an Argonian maid. Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive. Red Guards are so exotic, don't you think? It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him.
I can't quite
Yeah, she's a right piece of work, that one. A very selfish, stuck-up Breton. So, let's talk to Nels.
Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it.
Course not, Nels. Course not.
Yes, I appreciate the gesture. Let me confide something in you, my friend. Devisi is the spitting image of my own daughter. Her skin is darker, of course, but that sweet face. My daughter was killed, you see, a few years back by bandits. I'm sorry. Please forgive a father's heavy heart. You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be a noble, but he looked down on her like a scullery maid. Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels. I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his Imperial Legion ilk. They are useless, uncaring tools of corruption. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. We went to the nearby Imperial Legion outpost, but they refused to help us. My dear, sweet daughter Olga was killed that day. She was murdered, and the Legion would do nothing to help her. Neville and his kind are scum. Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good, decent person in there somewhere. He just has to get his priorities straight. All right, then. I guess I better start looking.
Actually,
that gold's not going to find itself.
Basically, you can talk to everybody, learn everything. Nobody trusts each other, but there's different strategies you can employ to get them to not to trust each other. Oh, perfect. We are all alone with the Legionnaire. Hey, Neville. Guess what, Neville? I'm gonna save here because I often fudge this up. Die. Oh, you died. Oops. Ooh, did I do that? Oh dear. He's got a bunch of Legion armor. Pretty crappy stuff. Take those because it matches my coat. We have to be incognito, you know. We are an assassin. Notoriety dropped 25%. Assassin's Creed reference there. And now they're all spooked out because one of them's dead. And else.
Have you heard, my friend? One of our fellow guests has been murdered. This bodes ill for our stay and our search for the gold.
Screw the gold. I'd be more concerned about the murderer you're locked in with.
Let me tell you something. If anyone thinks they're going to hurt that poor dark elf girl, they're going to have to get through me first. Whoever the killer is will have to be strong and quick. Now, I'm not saying Primo is our murderer, but you'll have to admit it's at least possible. You want to know how I really feel about Neville's death? I'm afraid. I may hate the Imperial Legion, but its members are trained warriors. Neville was probably the most capable fighter among us, yet he was cut down silently, just a few rooms away. I fear one of us is not who they appear. This isn't the work of some greedy houseguest. There's an assassin among us. You mark my words. We must watch ourselves at every step. You'd be smart to stay.
Right, Davisi, you're next.
Someone's been murdered. I can't believe it's true. One of us is dead. And everyone else is convinced it was no accident.
Well, isn't that sweet of you?
All right, so I didn't like Neville. But the man was a trained soldier. He knew how to handle himself. Who could possibly have killed him? Do you think he could have done it? He comes across as something of a drunk. But you never can tell what someone is capable of.
I rather like Primo. He's not like the other boys I've known. He has class. He could never have killed anyone. Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago.
I don't trust that old hag. She pretends she likes you and then stabs you in the back. Who knows? Maybe she'll really stab you in the back.
And she doesn't like dark elves.
You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not
Okay,
safe
now
to
hopefully
leave
one of
someone
them
alone
moves
with a
away.
killer loose.
Did you hear? Someone has been murdered. One of us. One of the guests. That will get you something. It's a regal name. Before the body turned up, I got the sense that Nels was a bit of a drunkard. But he seems truly unnerved now and is drinking rather excessively. I can tell the murder is weighing heavily on her heart. She seems such a paradox to me, so gentle and beautiful, yet so strong. My friend, I am truly worried. Neville was a strong and capable man, a soldier of 20 years. The rest of us will be easy prey for the killer now.
Yeah, that's why I killed him first.
You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group.
Alright, I'll wait a couple hours, they'll leave. They're having dinner now, it's that time of day, or night. Oh, come on, really?
Have you heard, my... It seems she's upset about the murder, but there's something else. It's almost like she's glad there's less competition for the gold. You'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just
right, we're gonna wait a few more hours because we're kind of running low on time here. I need to get this into one video, so I'm probably gonna put on my stealth gear and kill one of them without being detected, because then once you kill two of them, the others start to trigger certain other events. They start to seclude themselves for their own protection, and they do other stuff. Yeah, I'll kill Primo because he's already kind of isolated. I probably could just kill him without putting on the stealth gear here and I wouldn't be detected, but still. I'm not gonna risk it. I won't risk it. I'm trying to know what the bonus is for this mission anyway. Alright, Primo is dead. I think Nels goes to the basement now.
I haven't seen death like this in a long, long time. It's a bit more than my nerves can handle, I'm afraid. I plan to gather up every drop of drink in this house and keep it to myself. Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
Alright, he'll get drunk, so he'll go to the basement and get drunk, and, oh, Davisi's the only one on this floor right now. Perfect. She dies. I do love this quest. This is a favorite of most people. Like, lots of people playing this game love this quest. They absolutely love it. Alright, I think it's you.
Oh, thank goodness it's you, sweetie. Please don't wander too far away. One less dark elf in the world.
Hey!
And now there's one less person to find the gold as well. It's a good day, don't you think?
You die next.
I just can't believe he's dead. He was like a young, beautiful prince. I hope whoever did this can live with themselves. Where are you going? What are you doing?
You know what?
We need to
Nels is
keep
gonna
our
be
eyes
the
on
one
each
who
other.
kills you.
My friend, please stay safe. 3 of us have been murdered. Besides you and me, there's only one guest left, if you know what I'm saying. I've seen death like this before. Many years ago, my daughter was murdered. No. When I looked into Davisi's face, it was like peering at my own daughter. I feel like I've lost her all over again. There are only 3 of us left. You and I are no killers. So that leaves the old woman. Don't be fooled by her appearance. Matilda is no weakling. She killed the others in cold blood, and she'll try to kill us next. I'm not about to stand around waiting to die. We need to kill Matilda.
Yes, do it. No. She's right here. What the hell? Okay, let's see, maybe. Oh. He just punched her down. Oh, that's perfect. Alrighty. Once the last one's alive, all you have to do is kill them. Just don't kill them with magic, or you will be automatically detected.
Ha 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 ha! We did it, my friend! The killer is dead, and this nightmare is just about over. All we have to do now is find a way out of here.
Alright, Nels, you die.
Whoa!
Success! We have done it. We have killed them all. You know, I just thought of something. It occurred to me that after the first person died, they'd all just want to get out of the house. So they spend all their time looking for the chest that has a key in it, when in truth, all they'd have to do, go up to the 2nd floor, take one of the chairs, break a window, and then just go out, climb out, or at least yell for the guards to come and get him a ladder or something. Anyway, yeah, I reckon that'll do it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it.